Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. Start sharing. Hello, I am Mayuri Pandit. I am from India and I am yoga teacher, yoga instructor, and yoga evaluator. I'm today really grateful that you have given me this opportunity to talk about food and yoga. So I'm going to start now. In yoga, we'll look at the food as a source of prana. Prana means life energy for the system. Most people in the world think that yoga is the way of exercising the body, but actually it is much more than that. That is the simple word we can say yoga is the science and technology of enhancing the capabilities of the body and mind. It brings well-being in the life who make it as a lifestyle. Nowadays, lifestyle of the people is changing. Yoga offers very simple but effective practices that addresses the body, the mind, and the emotions and the life energy. Yoga is a lifestyle. One must take and make the intentional efforts to live this lifestyle. Yoga is a penance. It is a comprehensive cantonment and is performed on all 5 levels of human existence. The first and foremost level of human existence is Annamaya Kosha or food sheath. That is, the physical body is made up of food we take. A beginner to yoga must start on the level of physical level, which involves simple physical yogic processes. The body must be healthy as these processes are to be carried out thoroughly practice. The body, Annamaya Kosha or the food sheath is developed through food and also function because food we consume. Therefore, the physical health, efficiency of the body directly depend on the diet or the food of the individual. We know and we have studied the importance of food in our life. Growth, proper functioning, enhancing the resistance capacity of the body to fight the diseases, and most important, the mental satisfaction. The food which fulfill all the purposes can be considered as the best diet. The food has to be right type of the food. Yoga has given the direct guidelines what we eat, how much to eat, how to eat, and when to eat. The food habits of the people, especially the youth, are changing. They look for more attractive food than more healthier options. According to great Indian philosophical literature, Bhagavad Gita, the diet is said to be performed on 3 gunas or 3 types. That is, first is sattva, means purity. Second is rajas, means passion and excitement. Third is tamas, means darkness and destruction. You can see in this screen, I have shared the screen that sattvic food, rajasic food, and tamasic food. There are, so according to that, the sattvic diet is formed, rajasic diet is formed, and tamasic diet is formed. Yoga preferred the sattvic as the best food, which is natural food and easily digestible, fibrous, and complete holistic nutritious food. When we make a list of sattvic food, it brings all the foods like wheat product, all type of cereals, millets, milk product, fruits, but seasonal foods are preferable. Seasonal vegetables should be consumed according to seasons. Then the range of spices, all in sattvic form. In sweet, we have sugar, but totally unrefined sugar. And jaggery and honey are the natural sweeteners. In salt, the rock salt is preferable. The point is, as the food, so the mind, and as the mind, so the man. The food which is good for your body but not good for your mind is not allowing your mind to remain peaceful and balanced. That food is wrong. The sattvic food is that food which is very, very strong balancing effect on your mind, and it make your mind balance, calm. So you live your life very easily. That is the whole approach. Then we talk about the food for soul, that is very fresh, natural, digestible. It has direct effect on your personality. Some food habits that one should consider. And nowadays, food habits are changing, especially youth. If they will follow their some good habits, they will not face any food related problem in their future. Food is actually very complex subject to understand. The world is experimenting new food, new recipes, new combinations, new style of consuming it to make it more aesthetically beautiful, but hardly people know that they are breaking the old age science of perfectly healthy eating. How we eat is equally important. What we eat, our ancestor had passed on to us a right recipe, right way to eat, and right way of making it. The food is function of many variables like season, geography, local availability, attitude, body type, and culture. In India, in Indian culture, the medium of consuming food is very significant, important, and the scientific reason behind it. The first is eating with hands. Eating with hands, some consider eating with hands is completely unhygienic and unpleasant, but according to yogic and Ayurvedic tradition, eating food involves all the senses. Touch of the food to your fingers and feeling of texture of the food triggers the nerve ending of the fingers, and these activate and stimulate the digestive juices. Second is sitting on the floor while eating. Sitting on the floor and eating together is the family activity. Sitting on the floor is the yoga posture itself. It involves many muscles. Eating in sitting position on the floor presses your lower spine and relaxes your whole body. The back and forth movement while eating gives a nice compression